Today is March 11th, 2024. We're calling the meeting to order at, I think the clock is wrong, at 5:28 p.m. Welcome to Daylight Savings Time. Welcome everyone to the meeting. This meeting is following open meeting laws and is open to the general public. We will be performing an audio-only recording of the meeting. Welcome to the meeting. In attendance is all three board members, Health Inspector Dan Kelly, and also one of our public health nurses, Karen, thank you. I'm sorry, mine just went like Karen. Do I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes for January 22nd, 2024?
So moved.
Second vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 3 yeses. Dan, did we skip February? That says January.
It's definitely a typo.
Okay, do I have a motion to approve the meeting minutes for February 22nd, 2024? Motion?
Motion.
Yeah, these are for February.
Vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 3 yeses for February's meeting minutes.
Groundhog Day.
Yes. Exactly. We will now move on to the health agent's report. Mr. Kelly, is there anything you would like to discuss before we vote on the second meeting?
No, a quick reminder, I sent some of that information about the CDC updated guidance. I think it's probably best to wait for DPH to follow suit, which I'm sure will happen before next meeting. And then maybe we adopt some language of we adopt the fall DPH guidance as written and just leave it at that. So there's no room for interpretation, which has happened in the past. And then I can forward the information out as written to the appropriate parties. Obviously, we don't have to worry about that too much yet, but I just want to put it on everyone's radar.
I agree. I think we need to add in there that department heads can obviously go stricter as it fits their department. Because some of them, spend 24 hours together or whatever, and if that department head feels that there's a need for stricter guidelines, they may do that. But yeah, I think we need to wait for the state as they are our direct oversight per policies and protocols. So yes, I agree. Does anybody have any questions about that?
Yeah, busy month, huh?
So Dan will be out from April 18th till May 6th. Dan is getting married.
Yes.
So when we set our next meeting, which we will do at the end, I suggest we do it prior to April 18th, if we can work that out. I do have a question about that. I have 2 questions now. The rabies that moved, were you able to track them down?
Yeah, Halifax is handling the dog that's in Halifax now.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect. And how was the MEHA meeting?
It was fine, as usual.
Anything?
Some good stuff, some It's interesting how they structure them in ways you just go to multiple different classes, but there's different classes at each hour, and it's funny because I would have liked to go to a couple of different food inspection classes, yet they're all stacked in the same hour, so you gotta choose one.
Choose,
And then the next hour is mobile things on septic, which I would have maybe elected to miss out on one of those to go to an extra food inspection one, given we don't really do septic inspections in town. But that's not how we structure them. I've voiced that before, but I don't think little old me is going to make too much
No, but if enough of you say,
Yeah, it's good though. It's nice to go and just see some other health agents and be able to ask questions. So
nothing we need to know came about.
Not that I can think
Okay,
of.
great.
Dan, do they record their and video their meetings or their conferences and workshops?
That's a good question. I think some of the speakers probably do, but they don't do it as a blanket. I'm sure some of the speakers do, but not all of them, though.
I'm sure there'd be an extra fee for that.
Well, I do know that some organizations will offer it almost like the minutes But let's say call.
There is some meetings that will be during the day when I'm here that I'll
Yeah.
catch up, say, another day when there wasn't something
Yeah.
going on,
Yeah.
so, which is nice.
That's good.
All right, acceptance of the health agent's report.
So moved?
Second?
Vote,
Yes.
3 yeses. We will now move on to the public health nurse's report. Karen, is there anything you would like to discuss?
I don't think so. Backing up to your question about updated guidance, we might hear something tomorrow morning. That's our Maven call.
Okay.
So we might hear something then for more guidance.
Yeah,
Okay,
I had a
we,
feeling.
as a Board of Health, are going to wait till we hear from DPH directly before we put out something for the town employees, because they are our direct oversight and rules and regulations on such things, and then we will follow. We understand the CDC has already made their recommendation, but the state will adopt it.
Yes.
And once they do, then we will, it's a trickle-down effect. It just is, So we will wait for the town employees until we get,
We can give you a heads up if we hear something.
okay,
tomorrow morning.
yeah, if you hear when
Sometimes they don't adopt the full CDC recommendation.
Right.
They do their own.
and that's why we do wait, is just in case the state, in case DPH does make any changes, we would hate to adopt the CDC and then have to turn around and backtrack again. So, like I was saying, we're not seeing any measles here, which we're really happy about. We encourage people to really make sure your kids are up to date on their vaccines, especially measles. There's an outbreak in other parts and other states. We are seeing some TB. Again, be aware of the symptoms, and if you think you have a problem, a respiratory problem, see your doctor. That's our recommendation. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Acceptance of the public health nurse's report and read file. Motion?
Motion?
Second?
Second?
Vote?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 3 yeses. Do I have a motion to accept the licenses as issued? Motion?
Motion?
Second?
Vote?
Yes.
3 yeses. At this time, we would like to begin discussion of the current Board of Health meeting. We have our Drug and Sharp Take Back Day in conjunction with Whitman Police on April 27th from 10 to 12 at the Whitman Police Station parking lot on Essex Street. This has been an extremely successful program for us. We are taking in, we don't like to compare to other towns, but just to give an idea of how successful it is, we take in, last time we did it in the fall, we took in 5 times as many drugs as any other community. And that's amazing for a town this size. So, and the sharps we take in is just unbelievable. Every time we do it, I'm like, people gotta have no more sharps in their house, and they just keep coming. So we take in boxes and boxes of sharps. So I welcome the board or anybody else that wants to come help that day. I'll be there probably from 9:15 or 9:30 until we finish cleaning up at the end. There will be detectives there. They do the drug part, we do the sharps part. We kind of all just do it together.
Danielle, can you repeat that date?
It's right here. It's April 27th. It's on. Oh, you don't
different
have it.
I don't know.
April 27th from 10 to 12. I'll probably be there by 9:30.
10 to 2, right?
10 to 2. I'm sorry. 10 to 2
At the police station.
at the police station. And it's a drive-through event. People don't get out of their cars. They just hand us whatever they have. We ask that sharps are not loose, like we don't get loose lancets and things, but I have containers if they are. I also have puncture-proof gloves, so I take care of anything anybody brings that might be a risk.
I also have a bunch of extra containers.
Oh, you
too.
do?
Yes,
I need those.
Yeah, I'll get them too.
Because I stopped saving mine.
Yeah, I have a bunch,
Okay.
like actual ones too, so they'll fit
Oh,
a bunch
great.
of singles.
Yeah. I'll take that. So people do bring us loose things, and sometimes we have to transfer them, but I take care of that myself. So we take in EpiPens, we take in hospice supplies, drugs. We take in anything. There's nothing really we refuse. We don't take like Depends and stuff like that, but we will take tubing, we will take IV sets, we will take dog meds, cat meds. People bring us their diabetes supplies for their animals, for themselves. EpiPens is a huge one because people have a really hard time bringing them once they've expired or once they're used. There's nothing really that we say no to that day, and it's a drive-through. They just drive up, hand it to the window, and drive away.
How about the little kits for testing for COVID that are updated? Did you just tell people just to throw it away?
Throw it away. I don't want to see it back. Throw it away, because that's what we do. We have a big trash can in there that if somebody gives us something that we can just throw out, we throw it out. But yeah, we don't need those. You can just throw those out. There's nothing in it that is dangerous. Same with like your test strips that are in diabetes kits. We don't take those. We don't need those. It's just your lancets with the actual needle on them that you can't throw out. Any other questions? All right, moving on to our rabies. So we're going to post a meeting for that. So if you guys want to come, you're welcome to come and help.
Okay.
Our rabies clinic is going to be on Saturday, June 22nd from 10 to 12 at the VFW parking lot. We are very, very thankful the VFW has given us the use of their parking lot for those 2 hours, 3 hours we need to set up. Very kind of them. We obviously couldn't use the DPW yard this year. It's under construction. So, very kind of the VFW. I can't say enough good things about it. I am going to need help that day. So anybody that's available on June 22nd from 10 to 12, we take in as many as we can. We do dogs, cats, and this year we're inviting ferrets too. A lot of people don't know, but your ferret is also supposed to be vaccinated for rabies in Massachusetts. So they are welcome to bring their ferrets too. Please have them in a cage or leashed or something. If people have their previous rabies certificate, they will get a 3-year rabies shot. If they don't have their previous rabies certificate, they will get a 1-year rabies shot. Unfortunately, the price has increased this year to $20. All that money goes directly to the vet. The Board of Health in the town takes none of that. So the vet fee, as everything has increased, the vet's fees and expenses for doing these clinics has increased. And he's increased all his fees for everybody he does it for, not just Whitman. So it's $20 now, and I need people to know it's $20 cash. So, that's that. We are posting a meeting for that, so you guys are welcome. We do need the help that day. So if you guys can make it, I would really appreciate it. It's kind of crazy, but it's a quick 2 hours, and we get it done, and it's a great thing we do. It saves people at least $100. I just took my dogs to the vet, and I subtracted out the cost of, I got a lot of stuff done, but I subtracted out the vet visit and the rabies shot, and it would have been $130.
Wow.
For just the visit and the shot. So we're saving people at least $100 by doing this.
Time. In time.
Time. I mean, yeah, you might wait 15 minutes for us to get to you, but I drive to the vet, I wait in the office. I love my vet, but I drive to the vet, wait in the office, wait in the room, check out. It's a process. Plus the anxiety, the animal stays in your car. There's no anxiety for your animal. It's a 2-second ordeal. He does it right in the vehicle. It's great. So we have to appoint animal control officers effective May 1st.
This should say animal inspectors.
Animal inspectors.
Yeah.
Is the dates right?
Yes.
May 1st, 2024 to April 30th, 2025. Do I have a motion to appoint Dan Kelly, Joe Kenny, and Laura Howe as animal control officers?
Animal inspectors.
Animal inspectors.
Yep, I got it written down right here. So.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I should have changed it there. Effective May 1st, 2024 through April 30th, 2025. Motion.
Motion.
Second,
Second,
vote.
Yes.
vote.
Yes. 3 yeses. And I assume the contracts have been remade, or whatever they have, their work agreements?
The animal inspector is more just like a state recognized thing to be able to do rabies quarantines. Not so much, it's not the same as the animal control officer,
Okay.
which is through the town. And
All right, so this, we're just getting them so they
Because I am not an animal control officer,
Right.
I am an animal inspector.
Okay, so you can do, okay.
Yes.
At this time, we need to schedule our next meeting. Propose the meeting to be held Monday, April 8th at 5:30.
Sounds
I may be away for the eclipse that day.
Woo!
It'll be in the dark.
So obviously, and this is completely up to all of you, the 15th is a holiday and I'm going
It
to
is?
be gone. Yes,
What?
Patriots Day.
Oh, it just says tax day on my.
Yeah. So then I will be gone the next 2 Mondays. You don't have to do a meeting when I'm here. Obviously, I know it's nice, but
No, it's really nice. When are you coming back?
It's just I may be gone for like that day. I'll be back in the office at definitely Thursday. I'll probably be back Wednesday then.
Can you do like Wednesday night or Thursday night, the 10th or 11th?
I can definitely do Wednesday night.
You
Thursday
can do the
night.
10th?
Yep, and I could do the 11th too. Actually, just I have to be done before 7:30 p.m.
Oh,
Oh,
we will be back. Whichever one is better for you.
Why don't we do the if it works for everyone else, the 11th would be good because I'm busy that
Is that all right, Dan?
absolutely fine with me.
All right, so we're going to do April 11th
5:30.
at 5:30 p.m.
Okay, works.
Okay. And is there anything further anybody would like to discuss? Karen?
No, thank you.
The board? Dan?
Nothing for me.
All right. Then I need a motion to adjourn at 5:46.
so moved.
Second.
Vote.
Yes.
Yes? Yes. 3 yeses. All right, so we are adjourned at 5:46 p.m. That was short.